So MPs in the Special Fund Committee now want new projects frozen in order to have all the ongoing projects completed and pending bills cleared. The meeting that was to bring on board the National Treasury happened as key medical facilities in 14 marginalized counties under the Equalization Fund continue to rust in the open, with the contractors refusing to hand them over for lack of payment. Stephen Leto has more.
Exactly what is the request?
A meeting in Parliament to have the National Treasury answer questions on complete and unsurrendered Equalization Fund projects failed to take off at the 11th hour, prompting the Special Funds Committee to reschedule it. However, a closer look at the records in Parliament and the National Treasury paints a grim picture of complete projects, mainly hospitals in 14 marginalized counties that for close to 2 years have remained under lock and key for lack of payment of work done. In Kilifi County, for instance, at least 3 hospitals were commissioned and were completed early 2019, including Vipingo Health Center, worth 20 million shillings, Mbudzi Community Hospital, costing 44 million shillings, and Sabaha Health Center, that cost 15 million shillings. In Narok County, contractors were awarded construction of several medical facilities and boreholes in February 2018 and completed in 2019. Nkorikori Health Center, that cost 25.7 million shillings, was completed, and more than 1 year later, the contractor is yet to hand it over until they get paid. Ololulunga Male and Outpatient Clinic cost 40.7 million shillings, while Olchoro Dispensary and Ngata Barikoi Dispensary each cost above 20 million shillings. Isiolo County is also staring at medical facilities gathering dust, including Bulsema Health Center, Mwangaza Dispensary, and Hambani Health Center. Over 60 million shillings yet to be paid to contractors in Marsabit County that constructed North Horr Health Center and Jerime Maternity Wing. A 50 million shillings health facility in Lokitaung in Turkana County remains unused, with contractors yet to hand over the keys 1 year later. The Council of Governors had last year questioned why the money under the Equalization Fund was not released to counties and instead placed under the Ministry of Health. In a statement to Health CS Mutahi Kagwe in April 2020, the Governors Council wrote, quote, "We wish to ask the Ministry of Health to engage directly with the county governments to enable a county-by-county decision and not a blanket approach on the issue. County governments are looking forward to the handover of complete projects," end quote. In total, 473 projects costing 795 million shillings dotted in the 14 counties remain unutilized. The Special Fund Committee of the National Assembly raising a red flag during its sittings, pushing for a freezing of new projects to have ongoing projects completed on time and complete projects cleared.
The freeze of new projects was on financial management basis, so that the ongoing projects could be completed and then you start new projects.
This is a country that needs to move. So that we don't have projects that take 25, 30 years, and yet if we could probably have, maybe a moving scale would have done.
Treasury is now required to appear before the committee in 2 weeks' time to explain the Equalization Fund pending bills headache. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.